Indian cinema loves a good royal drama. We've all seen the massive sets, the heavy jewelry, and the whispers in the palace corridors. But the scripts with the highest stakes, the actual life-or-death combat, haven't made it to the box office yet. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on 3 historical events that rival Hollywood's biggest genres. We've got a naval epic, a frontline war drama, and a high-stakes espionage thriller. These aren't mythical legends. The historical records show Indigenous women coordinating defenses and intelligence networks that successfully disrupted the expansion of global empires for decades. We start in the 16th century on the Tulunadu coast. The Portuguese fleet drops anchor and demands maritime taxes from the local economy. Rani Abaca Chauta refuses to pay. What follows is a multi-year naval war that forces her to transition from a traditional monarch into a full-time coastal defense commander. Her strategy relies on close-quarters destruction. She launches burning wooden ships directly into the heavily armed European galleons, causing chaos on the dark waters. This is the stone fortress of Ulal. Abaca personally directs the maritime ambushes right from these walls, tracking enemy movements and commanding the strikes. By using targeted, localized tactics against bulky warships, a regional commander successfully paralyzed the era's most advanced European naval superpower. Inland, in the dense jungles of central India, the Gondwana kingdom faces a completely different threat: the massive, expanding Mughal Empire. An imperial army marches in and demands immediate surrender. Instead of yielding, the local forces dig deep into the Narai Valley, preparing for a brutal clash against a mathematically superior enemy. This historical miniature shows the reality of that combat. Rani Durgavati leaves the safety of her palace and mounts an elephant to personally lead the frontline cavalry charge into the chaos. When the battle turns against her, she makes the ultimate battlefield sacrifice, choosing death over capture to ensure her kingdom's sovereignty remains uncompromised. Her stand proves a crucial military principle. By forcing a massive army into the narrow bottlenecks of a jungle valley, you entirely strip away their numerical advantage. In 1943, resistance in occupied Paris operates through radio frequencies and encrypted codes. This is Noor Inayat Khan, a British spy of Indian descent. She is dropped directly behind enemy lines into Nazi-occupied France. Her daily routine involves dodging Gestapo patrols and transmitting coordinates to the French resistance to coordinate sabotage missions. Every single broadcast risks immediate execution. She is eventually captured by the Nazi intelligence machine. Despite enduring severe psychological and physical torture directed by the highest levels of the SS, she refuses to reveal a single piece of operational protocol. Noor's operation shows that in modern warfare, a highly trained, unbreakable human mind is far more dangerous to an empire than physical artillery. We've just looked at 3 completely different eras, and 3 women who operated as master strategists, fearless frontline commanders, and elite intelligence operatives. The good news is that the entertainment industry is finally starting to read these historical records. For instance, to mark her 300th birth anniversary, a major biopic of the Maratha Queen Ahilya Bai Holkar is heading to Doordarshan and OTT platforms. You can easily see the massive administrative scale of her empire right here in the architecture of the Maheshwar Fort. She leaves behind a dual legacy: a ruler who commanded vast armies while simultaneously funding a massive nationwide architectural rebuilding program. So, which of these historical genres do you want to see adapted for the big screen first? The naval epic, war drama, or spy thriller? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe to the channel for more declassified historical deep dives.